Hey guys, it's Sko, playing some Marvel Champions. This is Ghost Spider Aggression against Venom. This is actually my second time playing Venom. I did play him once before on standard two-player with a buddy of mine, and I really like the scenario, actually. It could be something that I end up super loving. We're playing in 3D. We've got Ghost Spider and Venom chilling over here. And I've got the expert setup done. He is tough. He starts out with this tooth and nail side scheme, which it's going to be a bit of a rough start. It's going to be really hard to remove that turn one, so yikes. All right, we're ready to go. Gonna draw 6 and do our mulligan. Okay. Our drop kicks kind of suck here because of steady. So holding on to pirouette and punch is kind of an obvious no. So ghost kick plus fascinating. We actually do have enough to remove tooth and nail out of just these cards. I underestimate Ghost Spider too often. We're gonna pitch those drop kicks. They don't feel super useful to us, and we're gonna draw. Fascinating. Okay. I love we're gonna sit on one of these cards. It could be either pirouette and punch or web binding. Kind of like holding web binding and hoping we can cancel his activation, but if I don't draw the right resources, that'll stink. We are gonna take a big hit here if we actually smack him enough to remove tooth and nail. We're gonna think about whether tooth and nail is better than flipping the bell tower, which is a bit of an open question, but not true at all. Yeah, let's develop the martial prowess, and we are gonna hold the pirouette and punch, I think. It doesn't have a resource requirement, so it's gonna be a lot easier for us to make it happen. My alter ego kind of sucks. I'll flip to hero. We're gonna develop martial prowess, spend strength on it. We will basic attack Venom, so that will remove tough. He won't get vengeance. Then I will play ghost kick using martial prowess and web binding to do 6 damage to an enemy. It is an attack. So we're gonna actually do that as damage. We're gonna be able to remove 6 threat from tooth and nail, and we're gonna get a vengeance card. Also, that was a response on an event, so we can re-ready. Then it's almost worth holding up to. Then we're gonna smack him for 4, interrupting with skill strike, so do 4 damage, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be able to remove tooth and nail turn 1, which is awesome. And we get another vengeance card. And we are gonna call that a day. Untap, drop to our hand size. Hope we don't get one shot by his attack. Okay, what do we have? Only pirouette and punch as a response. But pretty good things to develop. If not, unfortunately it's not an attack. So we've got a 2-cost card and a 1-cost card we can develop here. So the pirouette and punch is instead of an ally if we decide to do it. So I think for now we're gonna try to survive these exhausts, or these revenge cards. So first we're gonna increase the threat by 1. He's gonna attack us. With 3 boost cards, we're gonna exhaust to defend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, look at that spread. So he's gonna chunk us for 5 damage. Ouch. I guess we did the same to him. We did more than half of his health. It's only fair. And then he's gonna deal us an encounter card, which we can cancel or develop an ally this turn. Canceling also gains us some damage and lets us ready, that's a pretty even choice, especially depending on what this card is. Surge when revealed. So that one's doing nothing. So we're just gonna look at the search card. For whom the bell tolls. We are just going to take a single damage. This one doesn't matter at all because the bell tower is quiet. So Pirouette and Punch gains us 3 damage. Do we want to do 3 damage to him, or do we want to develop an ally? Ally is definitely better. So we're going to let this happen. Take a damage. Bell tower is still very quiet. So between Bug and Marvel Boy, we definitely want Bug, who we learned the last game is just super boosted. Well, Yarn Bjorn is the better of these 2 cards, so we'll play that. And Bug is going to, that 1 damage is not worth a revenge card, so we'll just attack. And then we'll call that a day and drop, see if we can stabilize here. I mean, at 4 health, I'd hardly call it stabilizing, but all right, what have we got? So we've got a skilled strike, so we've got a solid attacking turn. We could fill up the bell tower. Pretty nice, go 3 and 3. Not bad at all. But I don't have a way to block, and I'm really gonna want to. Boom, boom, boom. I could develop an ally instead of a combat training. It's probably good. An ally, a Yarn Bjorn, and a reset. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna let Bug take this on the chin, actually, just because our defense, our life is so low. He's gonna hit us for 1-2. Just take a damage. So Bug will die for his sins. And we will get dealt an encounter card, which is Violent Tendencies. Okay. So he'll get an additional revenge card, and I need to do 3 or more with 1 attack to discard that card. Actually, this is probably a deck where we actually attack with Hulk. We have really low science. That's nice. Am I missing anything? I feel like Dropkick is not super worth because of Steady. Yeah. I think Hulk is gonna smash or play Hulk. He is going to attack Venom. We're gonna let it actually hit. So there's a couple force responses. This thing and Venom's, he gets 2 boost cards, and the well, one's on him and one's on me technically, but solo will be the same. And then Hulk will trigger. Discard a physical. I get to do 2 damage to an enemy, which is not an attack. So I can't put that on the bell tower even if I wanted to. And then I think we're gonna bell tower it. So we are going to attack Venom with, oh, what does phase 3 even do? Oh, it doesn't matter, we're not doing it. I'm gonna interrupt with skilled strike. So we're doing 4 damage as an attack. I'm gonna choose to put that on the bell tower instead. I get to ready. And then, well, this actually works out really cleanly. I'm going to attack him. I will place, instead of dealing damage to him, I'll put 2 on the bell tower, which will flip it to ringing. And, oh my gosh, I was used to playing 2-player. Hold on. So my original attack flips it, and it has 4, which is fine. This attack will, I guess, we'll just let it hit him, do real damage, and yikes. We do have Hulk to soak up this attack, which is probably fine. Man, ending at 3 life would be so risky. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna kill him at the end of a turn. That just feels horrible. So I'm actually gonna hold this card. We are gonna untap, draw up to our hand size. Threat on the main scheme, and then he will activate against us. I've got no activations in particular. Actually kind of a really, really low-powered hand. Well, if I exhaust and... yeah, we need to block with Hulk. Alright, so the 3 boosts are going to be... yep, his overkill. And he's got 3 attack. I am stunned. Awesome. And he's got 4 attack with overkill. So it just exactly kills Hulk. And this comes in with 2 counters on it. Oh, that is spooky. Spooky. And then he will deal us an encounter card, which is going to be Advance. Crap. He'll scheme for 3. So we're at 6 out of 10. I guess that's okay. We're in the danger zone of second advance killing us. And my health is so low that I'm wanting to switch down. I wonder if we play, like, first aids or anything. Okay. So... so I can play Wasp, have Wasp attack Venom, and then have Dropkick attack Venom, which will put him into phase 2, turn off We're Angry, and yeah. That's fine, I guess. Don't have much else of a choice. Oh, I think I've actually had this maybe on the wrong side the whole game. I wish these, I wish the art were more different on the different sides of the bell tower. I should think about that, though. That's pretty nice. All right, well, we get to do some good damage on turn 2. If he comes out with toughness, we will be screwed. Or he'll just have overkill. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I will become unstunned. I'll summon a Wasp with 2 health. These are both the same. This is less damage, I suppose. Alright, so Wasp will hit him for 4, which will kill him, remove a token from here, and make him number 3. Retaliate 1, and tough. Oh my gosh. We are so dead. What the crap? Whoa. Phase 3 is terrible. Okay. Well, this scenario is so tough. You have to manage exactly when you're doing your damage, don't you? Oh, you boy has overkill no matter what. Ouch. How do we not die here? I don't know. Oh, and he does get boost cards from that attack. 2 more. This is the first attack this turn. It's actually not the first attack this turn. So he gets 1 boost card like a normal person. Well, it is possible to survive, so we are not going to give up till it is over. So Dropkick will do 5 damage, which will all get soaked by tough. Just him being tough is actually extremely brutal. I need to... really helps to build in some pings for that, I guess. Yep, we will untap and draw up to our hand size. I guess we could draw our activation cancel. It'd be like extra alive. We've got 4 points in the bell tower. We're not dead. We are not yet dead. Okay. Web binding is playable. When Venom activates against you, when an enemy would activate, so web binding will happen first, and he'll just keep all of his boost cards. Fascinating. But we're gonna stay alive thanks to the bell tower, I think. So I'm just gonna defend this attack. All right, we get a point on the main scheme. Oh, sorry, y'all. He does not have 0 health. He has 20 health, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot more than I have in it. We are, he's activating against us. I will exhaust with Ghost Spider to defend. So he's got 4 attack plus 4 boost cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 200 damage. Wow. Okay, so we're at 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. So minus my 3 defense leaves us with 5. 4 will get soaked by the tower. And 1 more will get soaked by my boy Warning. Coming in clutch, keeping us in the game. Enraged Symbiote, which comes in as a boost for some reason. Good grief. I guess we can kill that with web binding. Doesn't feel horrible. Wish this were an attack. So, yeah. I think we're gonna need to hold web binding. Oh, this is back quiet. Yeah. Yikes. I love the tough on Throg, feels great. So I'm pretty happy with that existence. I would love to do an attack to Venom to remove We're Angry. Doesn't totally matter if I'm getting the tough on Throg though. I guess Wasp's activation is a little better than mine. Okay, I don't think I have any more science resources in the deck. The other power in all of us, maybe? Or power in aggression. So, yeah, those are bad odds. I'm not going to hold on to it thinking it's going to work. Which means we can Yarn Bjorn. This is all assuming our encounter card deal doesn't destroy our entire soul. Okay, we're gonna just defend Enraged Symbiote's attack for now, and then get dealt an encounter card. Amazing. Freaking amazing. We are not dead. Since Venom's has overkill, we better cancel that. All right, we're gonna play Web Binding to cancel Venom's interruption. I'm gonna hold on to Throg. Cancel his activation, and then Enraged Symbiote we are going to block with Wasp. But that leaves us with nothing to do. So we are sad. Switch to Alter Ego means we're dead. So we will untap, draw up. He's fine, I guess. I don't know what I'm digging for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Venom flip is kind of nice. Assuming that I don't use my defense until after the attack. If it weren't, it would be cool if this could charge up my shield like immediately. Oh, this is the threat one. Oh, that's good for us. Kind of. We're gonna just die though. It's the main problem. I need to Phantom Flip so that I can defend both of these attacks. And how do I not die? He needs to draw no boosts. Okay, we're going 8 out of 10. Venom's attacking us for 4 with a boost of 2. Yeah, warning is not enough to survive that. We bite the dust. Our first game of Expert Venom is an L. Oh man, that was rough. I think we do a lot better if we, now that I know what phase 3 is, if we manage that a little better. Oh, I might have missed his retaliate a bit. But we are going to keep that in mind on our second try.